There's nothing big or small peak performers. We were talking about this with my elite peak performers this morning, and it happens to be 11:11 right now, so divinely. And I said to them, guys, stop thinking of anything big. Why not 10 deals today? And if you're accustomed to doing 10 a day, why not 100 today? Why? Because you become what you think about. If your thoughts are 10 is a lot in one day, guess what? You're going to be right about that. But if you think, well, 10 is nothing, you're going to get to be right about that too. And if 10 is overwhelming for any, please bring it down to 1. Imagine serving 1 new happy client a day. Would your life be any different? Would your finances be any different? Will your impact, most importantly, be any different? Your contribution to our mankind. Remember, peak performers, everything is a paradigm. What is a paradigm? It's mental programming. And that mental programming, that paradigm is seeped deep into our subconscious. And remember, 95 to 98%, 96 to 98, depending on who you ask, a very big number basically of our actions are coming from the paradigm. They're coming from the subconscious mind. So the entire work we get to do here every day is raise your awareness for it to be so very high that you're constantly raising your standards with effortless ease. That way you're now, by virtue of being the best version of yourself, by virtue of being the best version of yourself, Rob, you're now attracting to you people, places, and circumstances that are in harmony with who you really are, God's highest form of creation. Now, this is it. So I'm not here to rah-rah you. Yes, with my positive, bubbly personality and energy, I will bubble you up. I will inspire you. I will motivate you. But remember, I'm reminding you of who you truly are, that something inside of you brings you here. You know that life isn't work, a few trips to the gym, a few trips with the family, and death. And that's where Earl Nightingale talks about it. He says, most of us are tippy-toeing through life. I want to invite each one of you precious souls, before we go deeper into the lesson today, to close your eyes, fast forward to December 2023, January 2023, Christmas Eve 2023, or January 2024 for that matter, and look to see what do you want? What do you want to have achieved? If your goal were achieved, how would you feel? Notice I'm always going to bring it back to how you feel. That's the most important thing. Feeling is the secret. Stay there, peak performers. The feeling mind is the subconscious. That's the work we get to do here. Get out of your head, be able to be with, close your eyes, and go deep into what, let's say your big goal is achieved. What sort of contribution are you making to our mankind? What legacy are you leaving? What generational wealth are you building? Who are you impacting? Most importantly, who do you get to know yourself to be? It always goes back to that. Kenny did a live with me a couple months, not just this time, last time. And he said, that's all that matters at the end. What legacy did we really leave? Because our stuff isn't our stuff. We're not taking anything. Our families, as confronting as that is, spiritual work says your kid isn't yours to take with you. That's it. We brought them to this planet. Who do you want to leave this planet as? And when I say dream big and then dream even bigger and bigger and bigger, I can't scream that loud enough. Notice, to whatever your goal is, I never diminish, but I'm here to wake you up to you, who you really are. Consider that it's not big enough. What do you really, really want, Robert? What do you really, really want, Amy? Not what society thinks, not what social media is saying, mass media, our parents, our families, our spouses, not what they want for us. What do you want for yourself? It's the last day on the planet. You're on the rocking chair. What legacy do you want to leave? What contribution do you want to leave to your mankind?